All right, hi everyone. It's a beautiful Saturday morning right here, and we are so super dope excited and grateful unto God for the amazing, beautiful, priceless gift of life that God has blessed each and every one of us. And I hope that you, my sister, my brother, are so super dope excited and grateful unto God that you are alive again this day to witness another beautiful, exciting, Saturday morning of the month of May 2025. Hooray! Welcome to another interesting moment with your girl. My name is Bella Bassi. This is where we talk about life, hope, and courage, because we believe that there is a reason why God went ahead to create man. It's so that man can coexist, together and then be a blessing to one another. And I'm here to be a blessing, to you. All right, listen, right? I don't know what is becoming of us these days. Human beings are becoming something, as I beg your pardon. People just want to control people's emotion. People just want to control how people should talk. People just want to control how people should feel. People want to control how people should eat. People want to control how people should sit. In fact, they basically want to control your existence as a human being. And I find that very awkward. I find that very disturbing because, listen, every human created by God has the freedom of expression. That freedom of expression does not just mean freedom of existence, but rather it also means freedom of living. The way that you want to live is not supposed to be anybody's business. Who you choose to be in love with is not supposed to be anybody's business. Where you choose to go to spend your times and then to spend your money isn't supposed to be anybody's business. But I tell you that is like the opposite way, because we live in a world where people are checkmating you. They want to know what's up with you. Meanwhile, they live their lives to want to focus on some other person's life. That's crazy, right? Now, I hear people talk about our noble, blessed, beautiful sister, I'm talking about Veekee James, Have you sat down to look very well at what I'm about to say now? If you notice, you will notice that people who came out of nothing, who are now being helped by God, they are now in the spotlight, or that they have found their bearings in life, or they are surviving and that they are living. Most of the times, they are so humble. They are so humble. They are so down to earth. They don't cheat. Like they are so loyal to love. But you see, the crazy thing is that they always get slapped in the face. People take their simplicity and humility for granted. They see it as weakness. They see them when they express love in the manner at which they do. They say that they are cheap. If they don't tag them cheap or label them cheap, they label them that they are desperate. So people just leverage on their simplicity or abuse their simplicity and abuse their respect for love. And you want people like that whom have gotten to that verge where they said, man, this thing called love, man, like my hands are up. I just want to focus on me. I just want to, keep striving. I just want to develop the things that God has blessed me with. I just want to find out who I am and then make the best of who I am. And then, just dwell there, and then suddenly after all of their negative experiences that they have been experiencing, God decides to send them a comforter. God decides to send them someone who will embrace them more than the way they've ever embraced, and then they got turned down or got abused and got, scammed or something. They got someone who was all out there for them, not being interested in their money, unlike the rest that will only come and they just want to be there for the money, and they are there to love them. They are there to express how much they truly feel about those people. And then they sat down and look at, okay, man, this one is different. This one isn't like the rest. This one does not feel intimidated. The things that God has blessed me with does not intimidate him. Rather, he appreciates me. He's not even interested in what I have, but rather is interested in me as a person, you know, and they go all out to embrace that person. I beg, let me ask you one question. If you are in Veekee James' shoe, would you not carry your husband on your head? No, I beg. Why is it that it pains us when we see people, you know, excited? Why does it pain us when we see people living the life that is not a life of shame, disgrace, sorrow and all? Why does it pain people that people are being appreciated, that people are being loved, that people are truly experiencing the kind of love that God talks about? Why? Listen, let me tell you, right? Let me tell you. We definitely become what we attract, what we love. And most of the times, the people who are so hating are people that are victims of the same thing that someone has found freedom from. You don't have to be envious of someone who has finally found love. Be thankful for them. Be grateful for God for them. You know, to God for them, that they have finally gotten to experience what they call real love and true love. Yours will come. Can we just stop the hate and embrace each other and celebrate each other? She's always showing off. If now you no go show off. No, really. Do you know what it means to be lonely as a lady who is supposed to be cuddled, who is supposed to be, you know, hugged, who is supposed to say, can you tell me how your day went? Do you know the mental stress that comes with all of those drama? Do you think that God that said that it is not good for anyone to be alone? You think that God doesn't know what he was doing before he created and said, man, this man is going to be empty without a companion, without someone who will keep him warm when it's cold? Do you think that God is always ahead of us? And you've got to appreciate everything that God created. So most of the time you see that people come out to say, man, I'm done with this shit. I am telling you the truth. You are only going to say that just for a while. But shit is real. Loneliness can kill you. It can lead you to depression. It doesn't matter what amount of money that you have. Listen, it doesn't take away loneliness away from you. You might just try to put on this attitude right outside there and let people feel that, man, I'm good by myself. But when you get back to your bedroom and you lie on that big mattress of yours by yourself, then reality comes settling in. It comes knocking on you. Then you realize that, man, that you are not all right being alone, that you are not comfortable being by yourself. There is this kind of comfort that being together brings. There is this joy that of being together brings. There is this satisfaction of being together that comes with, you know, being with someone. It is not only narrowed down to, you know, having sex or making love. No, for the fact that you have someone by your side, there is a certain joy that it gives you. And then to top it all, that the person by your side believes in you and wants to help you to grow. And you say that kind of a man shouldn't be praised, shouldn't be showed off to the world, or that you have a woman who is by your side, who loves you and believes in your dreams and wants you to grow, and you said you won't show out to the world. What is wrong with people? Listen, Nigeria has our own headache. Do you understand? This is not supposed to be, you know, part of the things that we should be talking about in these times that we are living in this country. But it's crazy how people, you know, leave the main thing that they're supposed to be talking about, and then to be talking about people's feelings and the way that they're supposed to express their feelings. This is crazy shit. We dey wait for you to see if you eventually find love after all the several heartbreaks and betrayal here and there. More could say whether you will not show it. We dey wait for you. I beg, leave Veekee James to breathe. She is not expressing her love with your heart or with your chest. Allow her to express her feelings for her husband. This guy is her husband. He's not her boyfriend. And even if it's your boyfriend, as long as nigga brings you joy, go ahead and celebrate him. Do whatever that you want to do. I don't know what is wrong with the world. Come on. If you're exciting, it's somebody's problem. But they wish that they will see you sad. And God will never allow us to be sad in this life. And everyone that is wishing us sadness, that is their cup of that is their cup of tea. Because you know what? God does not respond to the way that you feel for some other person. And God will never, fulfill your dubious or evil desire against someone to come to pass. He will not bring it to pass, because you know why? His thought for me and all of us is of good. So why do you think that God is going to permit your evil wish against someone to come to pass? Please, can we breathe in this country? Let us breathe. Love is a beautiful thing. If you find a man that loves you, that truly loves you, that is not out there for your money or the things that you have, I beg, babe, love him. Love him. Because out of the numerous women that are around him, he chose you. I beg, celebrate him, respect him, love him. Anything that you can do to make that man feel like a king when he's around you, do it. Let everybody go and sleep. Let's stop this thing, please. Nigeria has so much to talk about, and not somebody's feelings that you come and be annoyed.